So, here we are back again. It's Monday. Time for another wonderful show from the kitchen. I'm sure you all look forward to this all week long. I know I do. I don't think about anything else. So I hope everybody's had a good week. I had a good week. This says I've been live for 6 minutes and 13 seconds. How could that possibly be? Hello, Jose. So again, I am trying a new microphone setup. I don't know if any of you noticed it, if you stuck around to the very end last week. This has happened 2 weeks in a row. Toward the end, I started hearing like an echo. There was echoing in my voice. And so I thought it might be because I was using two microphones. I had one over there down by my amplifier, and then the other one up here, which I have out of view, but I'll slide it forward a little bit so you can see it in the camera. You can probably see it there. Now I can't see where it needs to go to be out of view. Anyway, so now I'm trying something a little bit different, and I changed my microphone settings so that it like picks up sound from all around rather than just facing towards me. So hopefully it will pick up the guitar okay. So here I am. Here we are. Last week I tried one of my brilliant ideas. I went back to shows I did back in starting in July, and just played from week to week whatever the first song I played every week was. And so this week I'm going back and playing the second song I played on each one of those days, at least until I feel like stopping playing. So now we're gonna go back down memory lane to July 20th, 2020, and the second song I played on Monday on that day. This is one of my favorites. This is an Elmore James song, Surprise, Surprise, and it's called Something Inside of Me. Something Inside Me. Hi, Debbie. So anyway, here we go. It's my cousin Debbie, by the way. She's known me longer than any of you. So here we go. There's something inside me just won't leave me be. There's something inside me that just won't leave me be. Baby gone and left me, and my heart's in misery. I wake up early in the morning in my bedroom all alone. Woke up early in the morning in my bedroom all alone. I can't find my baby, and I wonder where has she gone. Baby's gone. I'm so tired of crying shame. My baby's gone. I'm so tired of crying shame. Ever since she been gone, you know my life don't feel the same. There's something inside me that just won't leave me be. There's something inside me that just won't leave me be. My baby gone and left me, and my heart's in misery. Thank you all very much. Ken Eldridge. Holy macatoni. You know, I was just thinking about you and your brother yesterday. Good to see you here, Ken. James, Jose, thank you all. I was actually just thinking about Acton the other day. There was this club there called the Acton Jazz Cafe. I used to work in Acton with Ken Eldridge, and Acton, Massachusetts. We tore up the software world, us and our gang. Anyway, this guy Tommy Hambridge, who's pretty well known in the music biz, in the blues world anyway. Hey Rick! He used to run a blues jam there, and I went there a couple times. Hi Nancy. Wow, we got a whole big gang here today. Anyway, a friend of mine just went to do some recording with someone, and it turned out Tom Hambridge was producing it up in Nashville, and that's what made me start that whole process of thinking about Acton and Jazz Cafe, playing at Tom's Blues Jam. So let's see here. What is next? So now we go down memory lane again. Thanks, Debbie. It's back to July 27th, 2020. And the second song I did. And I don't know why I put the lyrics up here, it'll mess me up. And this is a Mississippi Chic song. It's like, hey Elliot, look at the whole gang's here today. It's a Mississippi Chic song. It's probably the oldest song I do, or one of the oldest. And anyway, here we go. This was the second song I did on July 27th, 2020. This morning, it soothed my appetite. It tastes so good, I want some more tonight. What's the name of that thing? What's the name of that thing, mama? What's the name of that thing, baby? It really tasted good to me. I snuck around the kitchen and I peeked in through a crack. My woman was cleaning all the things that I like. What's the name of that thing? Oh, what's the name of that thing? What's the name of that thing, mama? It really tasted good to me. I'm trying to figure it out, but it's too wet to be a goose. Ate it for lunch, I like to drink up the juice. So what's the name of that thing? Oh, honey, what's the name of that thing? What's the name of that thing, mama? It really tasted good to me. Ain't no beans and it sure ain't no rice. My mom says, hey babe, you sure eat it nice. What's the name of that thing? Oh honey, what's the name of that thing? What's the name of that thing, mama? It really tasted good to me. Well, ain't no hen and it's too big to be a guinea. My woman says, eat up, I got me a plenty. What's the name of that thing? Oh, honey, what's the name of that thing? What's the name of that thing, mama? It really tasted good to me. When me and my baby, we walk down the street, all my friends, they say, bon appetit. What's the name of that thing? Oh, honey, what's the name of that thing? What's the name of that thing, mama? It really tasted good to me. Thank you very much. Hello, Kathy. My sister Kathy here is now. Here is now. Cool. Man, everybody in the world is here today. All 9 of you. Thank you, Jose. Brenda, I saw it. Awesome. Brenda shared a picture on Facebook of my worst nightmare, being on stage with 2 harmonica players. That's why I didn't comment on it. Brenda, it was difficult. It was a trigger. So I was on stage with both Thomas Walker and James Smith playing harmonica. It's been a few situations where I've been on a stage with 2 harmonicas. Let me tell you, it's scary. Do not do it. Hey, Ian. LaShonda. How are you? I used to work with, I know Brenda gets it. Harmonica players are scary people. So Ian Fraser's here, and Ian works at a software company, unless they caught on to him yet and got rid of him. And he used to work with us, and he used to work, and LaShonda used to work with me back when I had a regular real job, and I didn't just sit around in my kitchen. So, LaShonda, I thought you were going to call me and tell me all this kind of gossip and stuff. Hey, Laura, look at this. Okay, so, man, last week it was me and Jose. So they haven't caught on to you yet, huh, Ian? You're still there? So I'm going back and I'm going back to shows I did in the past, and I'm playing whatever the second song I played on that day was. So this is Brenda's favorite song, or one of them. This is a Son House song. This is it was written when he lived here. When Son House lived here, and he got the idea of writing this song from the Louise McGhee School here in New Orleans. And he used that name. The song isn't about the school, but he used the name Louise McGhee because he heard it here in New Orleans. Louise McGhee is a nice school here. By the name of Louise McGhee, please do me a favor, shake her hand for me. If you see a girl go by the name Louise McGhee, please do me a favor, shake a little hand for me. I love that girl like a cow loves to chew its cud. She got low down ways, I should have left her when I could. I love that girl just like a cow loves to chew its cud. babe, I don't want you to cry no more. 'Cause when you go, I'm gonna hang creep on your door. When I leave here, darling, I don't want you to cry no more. 'Cause when I go, I'm gonna hang creep on your door. This morning with blues 3 different ways. I had 2 minds to leave, but I had 1 to stay. I woke up this morning, I had the blues 3 different ways. Mind to leave, but I had 1 to stay. If you see a girl by the name of Louise McGhee, please do me a favor and shake her hand for me. See a little girl go by the name of Louise McGhee, please do me a favor and shake a little hand for me. Thank you very much. So Elliot says, sounds good, just needs more harmonica. Well, let's see here. Okay, hold on a second. I will be right back. Nah, never mind. I was going to go grab our harmonica and just blow wildly into it, just like real harmonica players do. But then I realized I have to move my microphone, and I'm kind of trapped in here. So this guitar is a National. It's got broken thing, and the model is 1125, something like that. And these are really cool guitars. They made them in the early 50s. They were student guitars. They're kind of cheap. I've told this story to a bunch of people, but there's a lot of people here, so I figured I'll tell it again. And at the time, it was really weird. I had lived here in Louisiana in the early 90s for a little while. Whatever year it was that the Saints went 9-0 to start the season, Bobby Hebert was the quarterback. And I used to go see John Mooney all the time. Down at, what's that place down in Riverbend? I'm drawing a blank on it. Anyway, I really liked John Mooney, and he played slide and stuff. And he played, and at the time I played regular solid body electrics, and I had acoustics too. or some acoustic, but I never had a hollow body electric like this. And I saw John Mooney playing hollow body electrics, and it's like, wow, that's a good idea. And then I ended up moving back up to Boston, and one day I had a job, I had a few bucks in my pocket. I went into Guitar Center, and I'm looking around, and I see this guitar hanging on the wall. It was a little bit different then, it had a different, anyway. And so I just bought it because it was relatively inexpensive. Madigan's, that's right, Elliot, thank you. Yeah, I used to play there on Sunday nights. It was awesome. Both John Mooney and myself had hair back then. Kind of like in my picture that I put for this thing. I was a little bit older than that, but not a lot. Anyway, then as it turns out, this is the same model guitar, or basically the same model guitar that John Mooney plays. So, we're kind of guitar brothers. In fact, he plays that last song I just played, Louise McGhee, because we're both Son House fans. I don't know why he plays it. I play it because it has a line about, I love that woman like a cow loves to chew its cud. The weather's kind of been funky here. It was cold for a while, now it's warmed up again, and it's humid. And these old guitars, especially this old guitar, I just realized this guitar is old enough to be eligible for a vaccination. I should look into that. Anyway, they don't like this weather and they don't stay in tune very well. So, this is a Chuck Berry song. Don't tell anybody I'm not playing blues. It's just between us. I got on a city bus, I found a vacant seat. I thought I saw my future bride walking down the street. I shouted to the driver, hey conductor, you must slow down, I think I see her. Let me off this bus. Oh Nadine, oh, honey, is that you? Oh Nadine, oh, baby, is that you? Seems like every time I see you, honey, you got something else to do. I saw her from the corner when she turned and doubled back. I saw her walking toward a coffee-colored Cadillac. She's pushing through the crowd, just trying to get where she was at. I was saying, pain, shouting like a southern diplomat. Oh Nadine, baby, is that you? Oh Nadine, baby, is that you? Seems like every time I see you, honey, you got something else to do. Searching all around, I saw her getting a yellow cab headed uptown. Found a loaded taxi, bit of everybody's tab. A $20 bill, hey driver, kiss that yellow cab. Oh Nadine, baby, is that you? Oh Nadine, baby, is that you? Seems like every time I see you, honey, you got something else to do. She moved around like a waiting summer breeze. Go driver, go, catch it for me please. Pushing through the traffic like a mounted cavalier. I was leaning out the window, just trying to make her hear. Oh Nadine, baby, is that you? Oh Nadine, baby, is that you? Seems like every time I see you, honey, you got something else else to do. Thank you very much. I don't play that song very often. I probably should. It's fun to play. It's fun to sing. I love the words of that song. Chuck Berry is just like such an amazing songwriter. His choice of words are amazing. Okay, wait a minute. I got these new tuners from this company called Joyo. And Joyo's really cool. They make relatively inexpensive electronics, which is actually, and they're pretty good. So I got a whole big thing of tuners. Because you go through these things. And this one actually is fancier, and I keep pushing, knocking it into another gear, and I go to tune my guitar, and it's like, gives me some goofy letter. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Debbie. Thanks, LaShonda. So LaShonda had a son recently, and she hasn't told me since we worked together, so I haven't seen her since then. She hasn't told me, but I'm pretty sure she named it Michael. Well, I mean, what else would she name it? So this is a, so now we go back in time to August 17th. On that day, the first song I played on that day was, I got my cheating notes down here, it was Yo-Yo Blues. And then I followed it up with this song. This is a Robert Johnson song. And it's called Love in Vain. Probably called Love in Vain Blues or something like that. So here we go. And I followed her to the station with a suitcase in my hand. And I followed her to the station with a suitcase in my hand. And it's hard to tell, and all your love's in vain, all my love's in vain. When the train rolled in the station, I looked her in the eye. When the train rolled into the station, you know, I looked her in the eye. I was so lonesome, so lonesome, I could not help but cry. All my love was in vain. train left the station, it had two lights on behind. When the train left the station, it had two lights on behind. Well, the blue light was my blues, and the red light was my mind. All my love's in vain. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to do one more song. It's 2:38. And my stomach's growling. I'm hungry. I gotta eat something. While I was playing that song, I was looking at the screen here, which is more or less like what you see. And I noticed something cool, and since if my cousin Debbie is still here, Debbie and Nancy and my sister actually, if they're all still here, they will recognize it. I think they'll recognize it. I was going straightening stuff out the other day, and I stumbled across this, which apparently some salt spilled in it. You thought that was the ant buzzing? What, me playing, James? So it's this little sort of ashtray-y sort of thing. I don't know how well you can see it. It's like this glass ashtray, and it shows someone harvesting something or other. And I don't know this for a fact, but they were in my grandmother had them, and they're in house. So I just assume they're from Cuba. So it's kind of cool. Oh, my stomach growling. Oh, okay. So, and also making a tortilla. I've got some potatoes back here, got some eggs. I don't know if I'll make that today or tomorrow. Okay. I still have two more songs on my list after this one, but this is a good one to end on. I never end on this song. This is an Elmore James song called Goodbye Baby. So I guess it's a good song to do as a last song. It's actually kind of like the first song in some ways. It doesn't have the same chord changes, but it's close. Is there anything else exciting I needed to tell you about? I don't think so. So anyway, here's an Elmore James song. Goodbye, Baby. baby, gonna leave you now. I told you, darling, I don't love you no how. Oh yeah, goodbye baby, baby bye bye. Oh darling, take my right hand. I told you, honey, why don't you understand? Oh yeah, goodbye baby, baby bye bye. Darling, take all of me. I told you, honey, way things ought to be. Oh yeah, goodbye baby, baby bye bye. Goodbye, baby, I'm gonna leave you now. I told you, darling, I don't love you no how. Oh yeah, goodbye, baby, baby bye bye. Well, thank you all very much. I really appreciate you being here every week. This was fun. It was good seeing you all. Got a bunch of people who don't get to see too often here today. I didn't see you, but I saw your names were in there. So have a wonderful week. Stay safe. Be good to each other. And I'll see you next week. Bye.